Anyone could be a target. We're joined now by RT America correspondent Rachel Blevins, whose own Facebook account has been banned as well. Rachel, hi there. When did you realise your account had been suspended then? Must have come as a huge surprise.
It absolutely was. I went to check my news feed yesterday and saw that I was completely locked out. I was locked out of my personal account for about 4 hours, and then when I finally got back in, I saw that my public page, which is what I use to share my work, had been taken down.
What have you done on there that's so controversial, dare I ask?
You know, I really don't know. That's a great question. This is a page that I've had for about 4 years now, and it's one that I use to share my work with my followers, basically, and it's one that I've really worked to create a following on as a journalist.
I mean, is there anything you've put in there, do you think, just trying to think back about what could have triggered this, is there anything there that could have been at all controversial? Maybe is it because you worked for RT and that was the trigger? What do you think it was, the catalyst for it?
You know, I've gotten some comments about that of people saying that maybe it's related to RT. I know that in terms of my work, I usually try to look at angles that aren't being discussed by the mainstream media, and so not so much controversial as just looking at other angles that the mainstream media really refuses to report on. But I also know that I have several friends who have gotten their Facebook pages taken down, and they had nothing to do with RT or Russia or anything like that.
And do you think this is, you've been singled out here by a bot? Has it been some sort of automated thing, or do you think it's an actual physical person that's been clamping down here and noticed what you've been doing and raised the alarm, got it taken off? Any idea?
See, that's what I'm wondering. Now, whenever I went to check my Facebook page, it said that it had been taken down for a number of reasons, which were that I had been posting from a fake account, or that maybe I was misleading users, or that I had violated Facebook's spam policies. Now, I know that my personal account is the only one that is used to post things on that page. I also know that I never would go out of my way to mislead users, and that everything I post are things that have been researched or are based off of facts, and they're all news related. And in terms of Facebook's spam policies, I mean, the only thing that I'm posting is my work, you know, the things that I create, that kind of thing. So to say that it's spam or that it's coming from other websites simply is untrue.
Yeah. And have you asked Facebook to investigate this, to try and reinstate you, or have you had any response?
Yeah, so I submitted an appeal. They give you that option basically for you to explain that this was done in error, and so I went through that process. I haven't heard anything back though. It's kind of a vague form that you submit to Facebook, and then they don't give you any guarantee as to whether your page will be reinstated or the timeline on that.
Is Facebook the thing it was, or not worth bothering with anyway, so much as it used to be?
You know, it doesn't seem that way. I know that whenever I first started out, Facebook was the main place where a lot of journalists and media personalities went to build a following, and it was the place where they could really connect with their followers. And it seems like, especially in the last year, Facebook has just changed course and is now stifling a lot of those content creators that it helped out in the first place.
Rachel, lovely to see you over the other side of the pond there. Rachel Blevins, RT America correspondent. Sorry to hear you're having trouble there with Facebook. Thanks for telling us about your experience.